Yo, what is going on everyone? Guiding Light here, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how it is that you can farm these high value Mark IV arrests. Now, not only are there these high value ones, but there's also a normal version of this item as well. Now, they just came out with an update today, which increased the rewards from this item by over 10x. So originally, these high value marks, they'd only give you 100k, and these normal versions, the normal marks, they would have only given you 10. But now with the update, these high value marks, they're going to be giving you 1,000,000 gold, and the low value ones are going to be giving you 100,000. So I'm going to show you guys where the best places to farm these items are and show you exactly how it is that you can get more and more of these. Now the low value ones, I've gotten 3, 4 of them in a single run, which is insane to think about because it's not the only reward you're going to be getting from these activities. And then the gold ones, I'll see those pop up maybe one every other run. So this is probably going to become the new fastest way to farm gold here in the game. Now, before you get started on this, you will want to go into your equipment and make sure that you equip certain items. Go through all of your equipment and try to find an item that actually increases your consumable drop rate. Now, because the Mark IV Arrest is one of the consumable items, if you have this buff on before going into the mission, it will give you a better chance at actually getting this drop. So as you can see, I'm going through all of my items, making sure that I have something that says consumable drop rate increase. Now keep in mind that the colors on these also matter. So if you have one that's gold rated, it will actually be even better than something that's blue rated. Now another thing you may want to do is increase your acquisition range. What this will do is make it so you can pick up items without having to be as close to them. And then finally, before starting this mission, go into your inventory and equip 2 weapons that you don't usually use. Check the proficiency of the weapon proficiency level, and make sure to start leveling up these weapons that may not have the highest proficiency or that aren't maxed out. Equip weapons you haven't used before. That way you can get weapon XP while you do this as well. Now, as you can see, not only will you get a chance for these Mark IV arrests, but you're also going to get these gold drops. Each and every round that you complete, you're going to get a pack of gold. The first round, it starts out at about 30k, and then it works its way up, all the way up to 3, 4, and 500k, depending on the mission that you do. Now, my favorite one to do is the sterile land. The reason for this is because you can get through it the fastest. If you have Bunny on, you can get through all of the waves, the entire mission, in under 10 minutes. Each time you complete this mission, if you get lucky with the gold drops, you can get 4 to 500k just from the mission completion alone. You're also going to get gold off of each and every enemy that you down. And then on top of that, you will get the chance at a Mark IV arrest also. So when all said and done in 10 minutes time, if you get the high value mark, you get lucky with the gold drops at the end of the rounds, and then you just finish out the mission, you're talking about over 1.5 million gold in only 10 minutes time. Now keep in mind, you're not going to get these high value marks every single kill or every single run. It's actually still a rare drop, but with that consumable drop rate increase and with running this mission, it definitely makes it easier. So all you have to do to get high value mark for arrest or even the regular one during these missions is just simply take down the enemies. Now the only thing you do want to make sure that you do is actually walk over all of these drops. It will not pop up as a rare drop or even show you it on the ground. So you do want to go around and pick up all the individual little shards that you see on the ground that normally drop gold, as this is where you're going to find those drops. It won't pop up with a star on it or anything to like outline the drop, but it will be there on the floor. You do have to run over it and pick it up though. Now, another thing to look out for are these ending screens. This is where you're going to see those gold packets come through. Now, I got unlucky in a way, and I got the amorphous. So either you're going to get the amorphous, or as you can see in the bottom right corner, you're going to get packs of gold. Now, depending on your luck with these rolls is where you're going to be able to get between 1 and 1.5 mil each and every time you run this. Now, like I said, guys, when using Bunny, I've gotten through this mission in under 10 minutes. With other descendants or with certain teams, it may take you solid 20 to 30. And a lot of times teams don't like to go all the way to the end. I ended up having to actually solo the rest of the mission, which definitely made it take longer, but it's definitely worth it. Now, another thing to keep in mind, guys, when farming these is these Mark of Arrest, they come out of different missions. I found that the Echo Swamp version, that drops the Mark for Arrest and the high value marks more often. However, this mission takes way longer to complete. So it's up to you whichever one you want to run, but you have a chance at receiving them in all of those missions. Hopefully this helps you guys out and clarifies things on how to farm gold now after the update, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.